Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chumby. Well, Singy, today's starter has really struggled of late. He's been missing his spots, and hitters are taking advantage.
Boog, and when you're in a slump like this, every little thing feels like it's going against you. He'll look to settle in early and hopefully find that spark again.
First pitch coming your way next.
1500 came out dripping on the float.
And taking the ball for the Yankees, Elmer Rodriguez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
All right, ready to go here. Jeremy Pena digs in now. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Ball one.
That one just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This one popped up. Caballero under it. 2 down. And here is Isaac Paredes. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Ball
0-2
one.
fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Fastball is outside.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man at second.
Ball, no.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. In comes the run from second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. That clips the corner. And that's
Ball
downstairs. 3. Full count now. Christian Walker waiting to hit for Houston. And ball 4 to aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
That one fouled off.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging for the K. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Astros 1 and the Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back here in New York, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, A.J. Blueball. What do you have on him, Chris?
Racked up a high pitch count last time, was only able to throw a couple of innings. He'll look to get deeper in this start today.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. The Yankees could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Foul ball there.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, situational hitting isn't as common with all the slugging in today's game. But a team that shortens up, hits behind runners, and advances bases adds a lot of value. Pitchers can't afford to give them free base runners because this group knows how to capitalize.
Tap back to the mound. The throw to first.
He's out.
And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The first baseman, Luis Garcia.
2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Luis Garcia. Two down, nobody on. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0.
Now pitching for the
Paul
Yankees,
Blackburn takes over on the mound.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
leading off the Yankees, the left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Trammell on at first. To the right side. Chisholm. Spin throw. That's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Went
Ball.
with the sweeper, but it misses.
Ball 2.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Number 3, shortstop.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Strike on the inside corner. This is smacked left field line.
That's
and foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Inside
That's
and
got
he
it.
hit him.
Take first.
And now the bases are loaded.
The batter, number 44.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Golden opportunity right here.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. To second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
No, that's a ball.
That's in for a strike.
Well, this isn't someone pitchers want to see right now. He's seeing the ball so well. He's squaring it up, and most importantly, he's playing with a lot of confidence.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Garcia steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 34th of the season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing. But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Fouled off. He was late. In the air, right field. Smith takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Spencer.
So up next for New York, Spencer Jones. Pitch
Ball.
misses inside, and it's 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Way out front for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where
Ball,
you get
too
hurt.
high.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. On the ground,
That's
right
foul.
side. And it goes just foul. The next
Ball.
offering misses. Ball 1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I was talking about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
No.
Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Not close with that one, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. So
Ball four. Take
puts
your
runners at first and second.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing, and he popped it up. Altuve gets there. He's under it, and that will end the inning. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. We played 2 full. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. On to the 3rd inning, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. In the air, left field. Bellinger has a beat on it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball move deep.
Walker takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. This one in the air, center field. Grisham gets under it. He's got it.
Up next for the Astros, the left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Trammell getting the start in left. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .350. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that is that. So the Astros lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
No. Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Two and one now. Next
Ball.
offering is outside. There's a swing and a drive. See you later. A solo shot. His 49th home run of the season. And we're level. It's 2-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, George Lombard Jr. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna lay off that pitch down.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Hokie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Paredes. And that ends the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. 2-2 game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the Show NYC.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Yerry De Los Santos. Cam Smith getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And a slider in there for a strike. Now he's challenging to call strike. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 1 ball, 1 strike. Up the middle. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up. up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
To take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Number 3, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Liner snagged at first. Nothing doing there for Houston. On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied 2-2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is downstairs.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Zingy, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And he's been pretty solid till now, so he may stick with this strategy.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Muscle to center field, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
That's a hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. A.J. Blueball out of the game, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute. Bennett Sousa will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Step off, throw to first.
No,
and
he's in
back
there.
in
Stay.
easily. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Foul ball. Caballero off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The 0-2. Way outside, straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Man on second, 2 down. Sousa,
Ball, no.
he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Jordan Alvarez.
Ball off the plate.
Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next to the Astros, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Ball 1.
That one's in there, and the count is 1-1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. And the tying run is on base.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that's in for a strike. Runner takes off. Base hit into right center.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Yerry De Los Santos will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Tim Hill on to pitch here.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
off the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 3-3.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Walker at the plate now, and that's strike one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Grounder might be two. To second, there's one. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Here's Taylor Trammell, 1 for 2. Fouls away the first offering. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're at the top of the fifth.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to attack the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. 4-3. They take the lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And that's the third out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Yankees 3. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Kai-Wei Ting.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Digging in, Luis Garcia.
The first baseman, Luis Garcia.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Check swing. No appeal. Ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example of why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho in position and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop,
George Lombard Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards right center field. Smith on the move. And that'll do it. Yanks held in check. They still trail it here, 4-3. Back now in the Bronx. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. conejo. Ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey. No contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero yo soy Coco, ustedes.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Justin Topa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one's in there. Strike one. Vasquez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 35 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2008. Here's the 0-2. Check swing.
Did he
now
go?
Look down to first. Didn't go.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 now. That was
Ball
the sweeper,
3.
but it missed. In the air out towards right center. Jones settles under this one, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop,
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And foul ball. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Fly ball down the line. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. And
ball
another
3.
ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2. Line drive, base hit. Fair ball down the third baseline. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
So runner at second, 2 down. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. Alvarez on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for Houston, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Okert.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Ball.
The Astros have some action in their pen. Brian Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. De Los Santos also throwing.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses. And the count 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
In the air, left field. Trammell pulls it in on the run.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jack Chisholm Jr.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And
Foul
a foul
ball.
ball. Singing, he boasts a batting average at the moment that ranks in the top 5 in the league. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Next for the Yankees.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second to third. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And that is that. One left for the Yankees. Score holds at 4-3. Back at Yankee Stadium and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Ball.
Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Ball.
On the ground. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, number 8.
And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike at the knees. That one catches the zone. 0-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1. 0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air, right field. Jones towards the line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, number 12.
No, inside.
Check
Too
swing,
high.
went around, and the count 1-1. On a bounce right side, Walker tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Ned.
That
Ball,
one misses. Ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Steven Oker gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, Angel De Los Santos.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Luis Garcia, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one fouled off. The Astros trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. There's a line drive to left field, and that is the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Now on the bump, Brent Hedrick.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Leading off for Houston, the left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Close one doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
No,
That's
off the
awfully
plate.
close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Up next to the Astros, the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Hit on the ground to short. Lombard. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw. The throw is late, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher, number 2, Christian Vasquez.
1 down. Christian Vasquez, the hitter, 1 for 3. Swing, and he breaks his back. Sends it to first.
He's out.
There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting 1 out of it.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Foul tip into the mix. Struck him out. It's the Astros 4 and the Yankees 3. Back in New York, bottom of the 8th, Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bellinger.
Swinging a foul out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ball.
Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Abreu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Looking to get the tying run on base. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So up next for New York, Spencer Jones. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And fouled off. The Stros holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, number 28.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Next to hit, Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. And that one upstairs.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
In the air to left center, Varsho should have this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Leading off for Houston, the designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
D-Ride.
That one in there across the letters.
Good pitch to hit. RP up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 42nd home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
That
No,
misses.
that's the ball.
Ball one. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball right side. Slings to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Right side. Fires to first in time.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on.
No,
0-2
that's
curve
the
right
ball.
there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That one the other way.
Foul ball!
And foul ball. The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. But it slices just foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Sets him down looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Josh Hader.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Third baseman, Jose Caballero.
The Yankees looking to rally.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Hader, multi-time All-Star. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Strike two.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Two now. And there's a ball. Got him swinging. One out, bottom of the ninth.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So they're down to their final out. And now, Ben Rice. Foul ball there. Outside low, and that is ball one. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And that one hammered into the corner, but foul. Hader is just 1 strike away. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
I feel like we've seen this movie before, Boog. He comes on for the save, and for the 250th time in his career, he closes it down. He just keeps producing in these situations.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.